Hello, welcome again. Cheers. Another hoi boy practice session here. Lovely sunny day. Hope everyone's staying safe and staying well. So yeah, got a few salty old songs of the sea to sing you from the beautiful coast that is Essex and the exotic marshlands that is Canvey Island. I've got a couple of my favourites here. This first one's written by Stan Rogers, and it was written in 1976, and it's set at the height of the American Revolution, with the ship and the crew taking the role of the privateers for the British Crown against the Americans. This is Barrett's Privateers. Oh, the year was 1778, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque come from the king to the scummiest vessel I'd ever seen, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, well, said Barrett, cried the town, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. For 20 brave men, oh fishermen, who would make for him the Antelope's crew, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Antelope sloop was a sickening sight, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She list to the port with the sails in rags, and the cook in the scuppers with the stackers and jags, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the King's birthday we put to sea, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. We went 91 days to Montego Bay, pumping like madmen all the way, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the 96th day we sailed again, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. When a bloody grey Yankee hove in sight, with a cracked 4-pounders we made to fight, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Yankee lay low down with gold, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She was broad and fine and loose in stays, and the catcher took the Antelope 2 whole days, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Then at length we stood 2 cables away, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A cracked 4-pounders made an awful din, but with one fat bull the Yanks stove us in, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Antelope shook and pitched on her side, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Barrett was smashed like a bowl of eggs, and the main truck carried off both my legs, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. So here I lay in my 23rd year, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. It's been 6 years since we sailed away, and I just made Halifax yesterday, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Stan Rogers. He, unfortunately, I think he died in a plane crash at 33. Imagine if he was alive today, what gems we would have in the modern shanties. Here's another one I sometimes get to sing with the Hoy Shanty crew, my shanty crew I sing with. Missing them greatly, but I thought I'd stick this one in to remind me of them. So cheers to the Hoy Shanty crew. This is a a halyard shanty of West Indian and Ghanaian origin. It was used for other jobs ashore as well when pulling was needed. Essequibo River is the king of rivers, oh, Badi Tanana, we are somebody, oh. Essequibo River is the king of rivers, oh, Badi Tanana, we are somebody, oh. Somebody, oh, Johnny, somebody, oh, Badi Tanana, we are somebody, oh. Essequibo skippers are the king of skippers, oh, Badi Tanana, we are somebody, oh. Essequibo skippers are the king of skippers, oh, Badi Tanana, we are somebody, oh. Somebody, oh, Johnny, somebody, oh, Badi Tanana, we are somebody, oh. Essequibo bosun are the king of bosun, oh, Badi Tanana, we are somebody, oh. Essequibo bosun are the king of bosun, oh, Badi Tanana, we are somebody, oh. Somebody, oh, Johnny, somebody, oh, Badi Tanana, we are somebody, oh. Essequibo Judies are the queen of Judies, oh, Badi Tanana, we are somebody, oh. Essequibo Judies are the queen of Judies, oh, Badi Tanana, we are somebody, oh. Somebody, oh, Johnny, somebody, oh, Badi Tanana, we are somebody, oh. Essequibo Shanties are the king of shanties, oh, Badi Tanana, we are somebody, oh. Oh, Essequibo Shanties are the king of shanties, oh, Badi Tanana, we are somebody, oh. Somebody, oh, Johnny, somebody, oh, Badi Tanana, we are somebody, oh. Somebody, oh, Johnny, somebody, oh. Badi Tanana, we are somebody, oh, somebody, oh. Cheers. And now we've all heard of General Taylor and the famous shanty, General Taylor, he gained the day. Well, this was the guy he was fighting in that battle. And this dates from around 1850, about the war between the Americans and the Mexicans. So yeah, this is about Commander Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna. This is Santy Anno. There's many variations, Santy Anno, Santiano, Santiago. But General Taylor won, so this must have been written by people in favour of General Santy Anno. Oh, Santy Anno gained the day, heave away, Santy Anno. Santy Anno gained the day all along the plains of Mexico. So, heave her up and away we'll go, heave away, Santy Anno. Heave her up and away we'll go all along the plains of Mexico. Them Nassau girls ain't got no combs, heave away, Santy Anno. They combs their hair with a kipper backbone all along the plains of Mexico. So, heave her up and away we'll go, heave away, Santy Anno. Heave her up and away we'll go all along them plains of Mexico. Them sailor girls I do adore, heave away, Santy Anno. With their shining eyes and their coal black hair all along the plains of Mexico. So, Heave her up and away we'll go, heave away, Santy Anno. Heave her up and away we'll go, all along the plains of Mexico. Oh, why do the pretty girls love me so? Heave away, Santy Anno. Because I don't tell them all I know, all along the plains of Mexico. So, heave her up and away we'll go, heave away, Santy Anno. Heave her up and away we'll go, all along the plains of Mexico. When I was young and in my prime, heave away, Santy Anno. I'd knock those scout girls two at a time, all along the plains of Mexico. So, heave her up and away we'll go, heave away, Santy Anno. Heave her up and away we'll go, all along the plains of Mexico. The skipper likes whiskey, the mate likes rum, heave away, Santy Anno. The crew like both, but we can't get none, all along the plains of Mexico. So, heave her up and away we'll go, heave away, Santy Anno. Heave her up and away we'll go, all along the plains of Mexico. Oh, times is hard and the wages low, heave away, Santy Anno. It's time for us to roll and go, all along the plains of Mexico. So, heave her up and away we'll go, heave away, Santy Anno. Heave her up and away we'll go, all along the plains of Mexico. Oh, Mexico, oh, Mexico, heave away, Santy Anno. Mexico is a place I know, all along the plains of Mexico. This next one is a halyard shanty from the West Indies, dating to the 1800s again. And it mentions Sally Brown, and she's mentioned in a lot of shanties. And some say that Sally Brown also denotes like a sailor's perfect woman. So it's their ideal lady. So it's a woman who's beautiful, you know, elegant, but also likes to drink rum and chew tobacco and, party hard. So yeah, sometimes they sing about Sally Brown as their ideal sailor girl. Ah, Sally Brown, she's a nice young lady. Way, hey, we roll and go, and we rolled all night and we rolled all day. Spend my money on Sally Brown. Oh, Sally Brown, she's a bright mulatto. Way, hey, we roll and go. Well, she drinks dark rum and she chews tobacco. Way, hey, we roll and go, and we rolled all night and we rolled all day. Spend our money on Sally Brown. Well, her father likes a tarry sailor. Way, hey, we roll and go. I heard she married a one-legged whaler. Way, hey, we roll and go, and we rolled all night and we rolled all day. Spend our money on Sally Brown. Whoa, Sally Brown, there's no one finer. Way, hey, we roll and go. She shipped on board of the Liverpool liner. Way, hey, we roll and go, and we rolled all night and we rolled all day. Spend our money on Sally Brown. Oh, Sally Brown, she likes a good scrumpy. Way, hey, we roll and go. She likes a bit of rumpy pumpy. Way, hey, we roll and go, and we rolled all night and we rolled all day. Spend our money on Sally Brown. Well, Sally Brown, she's a nice young lady. Way, hey, we roll and go. Yes, Sally Brown, she's a fine young lady. Way, hey, we roll and go, and we rolled all night and we rolled all day. Spend our money on Sally Brown. And we rode all night and we rode all day. Spend our money on Sally Brown. That actually was one of the songs that got me back into sea shanties, because there was a big gap. I was really into sea shanties as a kid, and then of course you become a teenager, etc. Different genres of music, and then I remember seeing the Dreadnoughts on YouTube, and I absolutely loved that song, and that's what made me sort of pursue it again about 2 or 3 years ago. Sally Brown. Oh, this is a good one. Again, sung by a friend of mine, Pete, and also made famous by the Fisherman's Friends film. If anyone's seen that, that's brilliant. Really good. Good to see a shanty feature film. How cool is that? And this one originates from America. It's a popular song sung by the Cornish miners who brought it back when they was working in America. This is Little Lize, I Love You. It's also, I think, a pop song in the 50s or 60s. The other night I had a dream, the funniest dream of all. I dreamt that I was kissing you behind the garden wall, and she said, Little Lize, I love you, honey, Little Lize, I love you. I love you in the springtime and the fall, honey, honey. Little Lize, I loved you, honey, Little Lize, I loved you. I love you the best of all, honey, honey, honey. I walked my true love home last night beneath the spreading vine. I put my arms around her waist and pressed her lips to mine, and she said, Little Lize, I love you, honey, Little Lize, I love you. I love you in the springtime and the fall, honey, honey. Little Lize, I love you, honey, Little Lize, I love you. I love you the best of all, honey, honey, honey. I went to call on my best girl, her bulldog flew at me and bit me by the old back porch, ouch, right near the maple tree, and she said, Little Lize, I love you, honey, Little Lize, I love you. I love you in the springtime and the fall, honey, honey. Little Lize, I love you, honey, Little Lize, I love you. I love you the best of all, honey, honey, honey. It was not you that I did see behind the garden wall. It was my wife looking at me. She looked so big and tall, and she said, Little Lize, I love you, honey, Little Lize, I love you. I love you in the springtime and the fall, honey, honey. Little Lize, I love you, honey, Little Lize, I love you. I loved you the best of all, honey, honey, honey. Now tell me, honey, tell me, do, who is your turtle dove? And tell me, honey, tell me true, who is the one you love? And she said, Little Lize, I love you, honey, Little Lize, I love you. I love you in the springtime and the fall, honey, honey. Little Lize, I love you, honey, Little Lize, I love you. I loved you the best of all, honey, honey, honey. I loved you in the summertime, I loved you in the fall. I loved you in between these sheets, I loved you the best of all. And she said, Little Lize, I love love you, honey. Little Lize, I love you. I love you in the springtime and the fall, honey, honey. Little Lize, I love you, honey. Little Lize, I love you. I love you the best of all, honey, honey, honey. So I took her to the riverbank. My hands were all a-quiver. I undid her suspender belts. Her leg fell in the river and she said, Little Lize, I love you, honey. Little Lize, I love you. I love you in the springtime and the fall, honey, honey. Little Lize, I love you, honey. Little Lize, I love you. I love you the best of all, honey, honey, honey. Thank you. Little Lize, I love you. I never know if it's Little Lize, as in a name, Lize, Liza, or Little Eyes. Probably loads of variations of that one. Now we're going further back into time. This is a song from the 1700s. It's used by the US voyagers and fur traders travelling down the Missouri River in canoes. Now, a lot of these fur traders would come across the Native American tribes, and this song, they say, is about the Red Indian chief Shenandoah and a canoe-going trader who wanted to marry the chief's daughter. So, why not sing to him? Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see thee away, rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see thee away. I'm bound to go cross the wide Missouri. Oh, Shenandoah, I love your daughter. Away, rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I love your daughter. Away, I'm bound to go cross the wide Missouri. Oh, it's been 7 long years since last I saw thee. Away, rolling river. Oh, 7 long years since last I see thee. Away, I'm bound to go cross the wide Missouri. Oh, Shenandoah, I took an ocean away, rolling river, to sail across the western ocean. Away, I'm bound to go cross the wide Missouri. Oh, Shenandoah, I'm bound to leave you. Away, rolling river. Oh, but Shenandoah, I'll not deceive you. Away, I'm bound to go cross the wide Missouri. Sung. Thank you. This is a good one. It's a drinking song. Huzzah! Cheers. And it's called Whiskey-O, and there's again loads of variations: Whiskey-O, Whiskey Johnny, and this is another halyard and capstan shanty, which was sung at the top gallant and mizzen halyards, And the hands would, in this case, would be strung out across the poop deck with the idea of if you sang this, every ship had its old man that dished out the grog, that the old man would get a hint of what you were singing about and issue you a tataram. And the version I sing is by Danny Spooner, and I sort of belong to the Hoya Anchor Folk Club in Westcliff. And apparently, I was reading the chairman Tony. He's doing this folk blog of the history of the Hoya Anchor, and apparently he sang there. Gutted I missed that. I'd love to have seen him. If he's local, who knows? Oh, whiskey is the life of man, been this way since time began. Whiskey, oh Johnny, oh, rise her up from down below. Whiskey, 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 up aloft this yacht must go. John, rise her up from down below. Oh, whiskey, give me this red nose, and whiskey made me put me clothes. Whiskey, oh Johnny, oh, rise her up from down below. Whiskey, 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 up aloft this yacht must go. John, rise her up from down below. Oh, whiskey comes so near me nose, it's up it comes and down it goes. Whiskey, oh Johnny, oh, rise her up from down below. Whiskey, 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 up aloft this yacht must go. John, rise her up from down below. Whiskey makes me friends me foes, makes me fight a mate or so. Whiskey, oh Johnny, oh, rise her up from down below. Whiskey, 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 up aloft this yacht must go. John, rise her up from down below. A tot of whiskey for each man, and a bucketful for the shanty man. Whiskey, oh Johnny, oh, rise her up from down below. Whiskey, 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 up aloft this yacht must go. John, rise her up from down below. Whiskey stole me brains away, I thought I heard the old man say. Whiskey, oh Johnny, oh, rise her up from down below. Whiskey, 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 up aloft this yacht must go. John, rise her up from down below. Good drinking song, that one. Everything has to have a yin and yang, doesn't it? And this is definitely the yang to that last song's yin. This is about the perils of drinking too much. Oh dear. It always has to have an answer back to everything, isn't there? This one, again, a few variations. I quite like the Steel Eye Span version, although I've extended it a bit. And this is the perils of some geezer who goes out boozing it up every single night of the week. 7 drunken nights, wow. And of course, when the man's away, the wife will play. Or not, or be very good at excuses. As I come home, so drunk I couldn't see, oh there I saw a horse where no horse should be. There I said unto me wife, tell this to me, oh how come a horse there where no horse should be? There you old fool, you silly fool, can't you plainly see, oh nothing but a milk cow me mother sent to me. Oh now my hills I've travelled 1,000 miles or more, oh saddle on a milk cow I never seen before. Oh as I come home, so drunk I couldn't see, oh there I saw some boots where no boots should be. There I said unto me wife, Tell this to me, oh, how come some boots there where no boots should be? There you old fool, you silly fool, can't you plainly see, oh, nothing but a flower pot me mother sent to me, oh, my heels have travelled 1,000 miles or more, oh, but laces on a flower pot I never seen before, oh, as I come home, so drunk I couldn't see, oh, there I saw a hat where no hat should be, there I said unto me wife, tell this to me, oh, how come a hat there where no hat should be? There you old fool, you silly fool, can't you plainly see, oh, nothing but a chamber pot me mother gave to me, oh, my heels have travelled 1,000 miles or more, oh, but sweatband on a chamber pot I'd never seen before, oh, as I come home, so drunk I couldn't see, oh, there I saw a coat where no coat should be, there I said unto me wife, tell this to me, oh, how come a coat there where no coat should be? There you old fool, you silly fool, can't you plainly see, oh, nothing but a blanket me mother sent to me, oh, my heels have travelled 1,000 miles or more, oh, but buttons on a blanket I never seen before, oh, as I come home, so drunk I couldn't see, oh, there I saw a pipe where no pipe should be, there I said unto me wife, tell this to me, oh, how come a pipe there where no pipe should be? There you old fool, you silly fool, can't you plainly see, oh, nothing but a whistle me mother sent to me, oh, my heels have travelled 1,000 miles or more, oh, backy in a whistle I'd never seen before, oh, as I come home, so drunk I couldn't see, oh, a pair of hands upon me wife where no hand should be, there I said unto me wife, tell this to me, oh, how come the hands there where no hand should be? There you old fool, you silly fool, can't you plainly see, oh, nothing but a nightgown me mother sent to me, oh, my heels have travelled 1,000 miles or more, oh, but fingers on a nightgown I never seen before, oh, as I come home, so drunk I couldn't see, oh, there I saw a man where no man should be, there I said unto me wife, tell this to me, oh, how come a man there where no man should be? There you old fool, you silly fool, can't you plainly see, oh, nothing but a baby me mother sent to me, oh, now miles have travelled 1,000 miles or more, oh, but whiskers on a baby I never seen before, oh. Woo! It's a fast one. Ooh, it's making the grog go down. Right, this one again is a shanty from the late 1800s. It's about a small island off the western coast of Scotland which was evacuated, and people used to go back there in the summer, making the 2-hour treacherous voyage from Castle Bay to Mingulay. Heal your ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head around into the weather. Heal your ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingulay. What care we how white the midge is? What care we for the wind or weather? Let her go, boys, every inch is sailing onward to Mingulay. Heal your ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head around into the weather. Heal your ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward from Mingulay. Wives are waiting by the pier heads, looking seaward from the heather. Pull her head round, then you'll anchor ere the sun sets on Mingulay. Heal your ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head around round into the weather. Heal your ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingulay. Ships returning, heavy laden, mothers holding a bairns a crying. We'll return, boys, when the sun sets. We'll return home to Mingulay. Heal your ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head around into the weather. Heal your ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingulay. Sailing homeward to Mingulay. And here we come to the last song of the evening. Now, it's been good practicing the old shanties with you guys. This one, I really liked it when I heard it, but I really like Tony Barrett's stuff. So, and this is a bit risque. Yeah, this is an English folk song, and it was published as far back as 1620. I think it was referenced in some letter. And it is a very risque folk song of the time, and still is now, actually. And it was left out of many folk songbooks throughout the hundreds of years because of its innuendos. But the moral of the story is you should always look in your chamber pot before using it. That's something we could all agree on, surely. Goes without saying as well. You never know what's in there. This is called the Crayfish. Fisherman, fisherman, standing by the sea, have you a crayfish that you could sell to me by the wayside? I-diddly-I-do. Yes, sir, that indeed I do. I have a crayfish that I could sell to you by the wayside. I-diddly-I-do. I took him home and I thought he'd like a swim. I filled up the chamber pots and threw the bugger in by the wayside. I-diddly-I-do. The middle of the night, I thought I'd have a fit, when my old lady got up to wash her face by the wayside. I-diddly-I-do. Husband, husband, she cried out to me, the devil's in the chamber pot and he's got hold of me by the wayside. I-diddly-I-do. Children, children, bring up the looking glass. Come and see the crayfish, the bit your mother's a face by the wayside. I-diddly-I-do. Children, children, your mother's gone to bits. Come and see the crayfish, the bit your mother's ears by the wayside. I-diddly-I-do. Children, children, can you hear the grunt? Come and see the crayfish, the bit your mother's nose by the wayside. I-diddly-I-do. She yelled and she screamed, the noise had shook the walls. And then to get me back, she grabbed me by the beard by the wayside. I-diddly-I-do. She swung and she hit me and beat me round the block. I never fell over once, 'cause she had me by the shirt by the wayside. I-diddly-I-do. The crayfish escaped, I thought he had the luck, and it was all his fault, that nasty little fish by the wayside. I-diddly-I-do. It's the end of my story, there isn't any more. I've an apple in my pocket, and you can have the cure by the wayside. I-diddly-I-do. It's the end of my tale, there's nothing more to tell. And if you don't like it, then you can go to France by the wayside. I-diddly-I-do. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed yourself. no doubt be back next weekend with some more shanty practicing. So yeah, cheers for joining me and singing along, and see you all soon. Fingers crossed. Have a nice drop of ale for me, a drop of Nelson's blood for the hoy boy.